Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, and now you all always in the best conditions of yourselves and always being or under the God surveillance every day and every time. So please kindly let me introduce myself first. My name is Fikri Yudha Pangestu, and I'm here in order to presenting. I would like to present my PowerPoint presentations which is my LTC assignment. So before that start, let's we get to the introductions part first. So before we get into my explanations or presentations, something which should not be forgotten for us is always sending a blessing and glad for all mercies and blessings that already been giving by our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to us every day. So until we can gather in this class together without any obstacle and in the best conditions. So, and the second thing which also should not be forgotten by us as a Muslim, which always sending salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, is a figure which has or which had brought us from the darkness of stupidity into the lightness of intelligence. So I would like to present you about my presentations by choosing the topic which is why do hiking brand can be a proper style for a man. So I will kind of explain you using some hierarchical thing, which is I will firstly explain you the nature of man, and then on the second move or in the second step, I will explain you about the look repair, and the last part I will explain about the how after you fixing your look, you will unleash your gentleman charm. So it will call the men's mentality development journey. So first, we will talk about the nature of men. So male mostly are willing to have male mentality, showing their gentleman attitude and act. Yet neighborhood conditions and any other factor affect their mentality shaping, and this apparently also influence their charisma. So I believe that every one of us as a man, as a real man which have a gentleman attitude, which have a manly mentality, of course, want to be a person which dominates the other like the real man should be. And of course, I also believe that all a real man, although if you're not the type of dude, or although you're not the type of a real man which dominating the environment where we live, we want to unleash our gentleman charisma. Uh, so even though every man have a willingness or have some wish like that, or to be a real man which they want to be, the neighborhood conditions also influence the manly mentality shaping of some bro. So the next part, male mentality shaping is quite complicated. The discussions about shaping someone's mentality is maybe quite complicated, but they still has a chance to be the type of dude which they want. So even though maybe some bro feel that they cannot be a type of dude or a type of a real dude which they want to be, but they still can be the type of dude which they want to be by choosing several ways or choosing several methods which I will convey to you later. So, so there are several ways or maybe several methods of a man in order to elevate their manly charisma or gentleman mentality. And instead of spending much our time in the gym, maybe to make our body looks more good, or watching Sigma male series such a Peaky Blinder, and you'll be motivated by only watching that movie and see the character which the Thomas Shelby and tend to act or behave like him, or maybe the other movie which also has the same pattern like Peaky Blinders, such as the Godfather, and also the Mafia series, which just only will raising the illusional mentality and make you just live in your imaginary world. So instead of doing all of that stuff, I will tell you to choose the effective and efficient one. And it is the look repair. Sorry, and it is the look repair. So by choosing the hiking brands such as Eiger, Ray, and the North Face, which will highly help you to elevate your macho side. So as you can see on the PowerPoint slide, there is a man who wear a t-shirt with the cargo pants. Maybe most of the people use to call this pants as cargo pants. So if you look to these men who wear this kind of style of this kind of fashions, you will see that this man have more charisma inside of himself by wearing this kind of style or fashions. It will indirectly unleash or maybe show your gentleman charisma that maybe hide it inside yourself. And later on, maybe there are some people who will ask me about the reason why I offer you for choosing the hiking brand as your proper style. So first reasons is it will make you look more militaristic and add more dignity. So as you have seen before in the previous slides, a man who wear a t-shirt and a cargo pants, he looks more militaristic. And of course, it can indirectly add more dignity to people who wear that kind of style. And then the second reason is about because it is simple, and we do not need to wear much aids as our accessory to make our gentleman charisma unleashed. And the third reason is about it gives tidy and macho aura, but doesn't reduce the formal impression. So although wearing the hiking brands makes you look casual, but it also can be worn in formal situations. So although it has some casual impressions or casual vibes, but will not reduce the formal impressions if you need to wear the hiking brand in the formal situations you want. And the last part is you can see combination examples that's attached on the PowerPoint slide, such as a man who wear a t-shirt and using the cargo pants, and a man who wear a jacket and also cargo pants, which the unique style of a hiking brand. And last is we can and the last image, as you can see, someone who inserting his shirt into a cargo pants. So this is what I told you in the previous slide about using the hiking brand is about the simplicity which offered by them, because by only inserting your shirt into your cargo pants, it will unleash your gentleman charisma and manly mentality. So maybe that's all for me, and thank you for giving your attentions to my presentations. And if I did a lot of mistakes during presenting my presentations, please forgive me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.